Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 180 of Monday of Raw, and we're starting the World Cup. Here is Sami Zayn of Canada. Here on Raw, World Cup, Sami Zayn, Canada versus Penta, Mexico. Shinsuke Nakamura, Japan versus Gunther, Austria. The Miz, France versus Pete Dunne, England. Cody Rhodes, USA versus Big Bronson Reed, Australia. Also, Queen and King of the Ring semi-finals. Queen of the Ring semi-final. Chelsea Green takes on Stephanie Becker, and the main event, Damian Priest takes on Gunther. Gunther with 2 matches tonight here on Raw. We have some NXT tomorrow night, and we have SmackDown on Sunday night. So it has been this whole week, nearly. I had some work done in the house. We're back. And it's time for the World Cup. The dirty World Cup tournament. Versus Sami Zayn for the World Cup. Ballin starts now. Canada versus Mexico. It's on the way. And Penta trying to go straight out there. Sami Zayn now. Roll up on Penta. It's now 1. And the rules of this World Cup: you win a match, 3 points. You lose a match, -1 point. So one of these two will get -1 point to start the tournament. Now Penta planting down Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn onto the apron, knee into the face there of Sami Zayn. Right and misses. Sami Zayn with Penta. But Penta on the ropes now. Send Penta to the outside. Sami Zayn now. All steam ahead over the top of Penta. Penta back to his feet, kick to the chest. Lifts up Sami Zayn. All bending on the apron. Right hand by Zayn. Into the barricade goes Penta. Right hand by Zayn. Lifts Penta up, finds him on the barricade. Boot to the face of Penta. And the right hand to the face now. It's Sami Zayn. Suplex by Sami. Sami there came through the late ECW legend Sami on the top. It's not going to be taking down Penta. Zayn sent back into the ring by Penta. Ringboard frog splash to the back of Sami Zayn. Cover now by Penta. Picking all one is Sami Zayn. They put face first in the corner. Elbow into the face is Sami Zayn. Drop to the cheeks is Penta. Penta to the top. Stamps on the cheeks. Picking at 2 is Sami Zayn. Penta now. Boots to the chest of Sami Zayn. Gets Sami to his feet now. Kick to the chest. Turn down with a Penta driver. Kick out to Sami Zayn. And Penta followed up again. Penta with a mental on the floor from Sami Zayn. Kick out to Sami. Gets Sami Zayn to his feet. Elbow into the face. Chop by Sami. Chop by Penta. Slap by Sami Zayn. Slap by Penta. One hand by Penta. Slap again by Penta. One hand again by Penta. Chop by Sami Zayn. One hand by Sami. Penta once more. Super kick to the chest of Penta. Gets Sami Zayn to his feet. Sends him into the right, into the corner actually. Kick just blocked. Drop kick into the face of Penta is Sami Zayn. Penta to the corner where Sami Zayn wants him. Sami Zayn now with Penta. And explode a suplex in the corner. Gets Penta to his feet now. Send him into the corner. 4 corner over for 2. Kick out to the Penta. Sami Zayn now to the middle right. Rolls Penta to his feet. Gets Penta away a bit. Takes Penta down again. Stamps on the arm. Penta takes Sami Zayn down. Gets him to his feet. Pulls Sami Zayn in. Puts him on the ropes. Penta sends Zayn to the outside. Below. Right into the face by Sami. Sami with a Boston Crab out of the ring on Penta. Penta gets out of it. Gets Zayn to his feet. Sends Sami into the corner. Penta now. Super kick to the leg, turn him on the right now. Knocks him on the screen. Kick out to the Sami Zayn. Penta now. Sling blade on Sami. Gets Sami Zayn to his feet now. Puts him face first in the corner. Penta. Full steam ahead. Kick to the face. Takes him down. With Sami Zayn now. Super kick to the face of Penta. Now against Penta to his feet. Duncan. Brilliant. I've got a card by Hunter. Hunter now. With Sami Zayn. Sends him into the corner. Kick to the chest. Hunter moves away. And Sami Zayn with a super kick to the face of Hunter. Gets Hunter to his feet for Blue Thunder. Bang into the ring. Kick out to his Panther. Gets Panther to his feet now. Sends him into the corner. And the little kick misses. Kick to the back of the leg by Panther. And misses after. Panther now. Sent into the corner. Panther fired up now. Knocking the shoulder. Panther. That's the first win in the World Cup tournament. And he now has 3 points. Sami Zayn with -1 point for losing. Now we wait for Friday, where we see, or when we wait till Sunday, where we see McIntyre taking on Penta. Now it's time for Japan versus Austria. Shinsuke Nakamura, former Universal Champion, former Intercontinental Champion. Okay, Nakamura, ready for action. And so is this man, the Ring General. He has 2 matches to watch. We have this match against Shinsuke Nakamura. And you also have the main event against Damian Priest, a WrestleMania rematch. To find out who will go to the finals of the King of the Ring. Gunther versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Down the way. clothesline by Gunther, taking down Shinsuke Nakamura. Chop to the chest. Here's Gunther. Gunther now to the top. Elbow drop from Nakamura. Two. To the chest and down. And right hand. Good chop again by Gunther. Beneath his elbow. He misses. Drop kick by Gunther, taking down Shinsuke Nakamura. The chest and again. And again. Really, Shinsuke Nakamura. But Nakamura's not having it. The kick misses. Kick to the back of the head of Gunther. Here's Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura now. Holding the right arm of Gunther. Kick to the chest and leg to the chest. Now kick to the chest again. Nakamura knee into the ribs. Gunther rolls through the apron. Nakamura removing the turnbuckle pad. Right hand to Gunther. And again. Right hand back by Gunther. Nakamura now with a roller. With the referee putting back a turnbuckle. Gunther kicks out. No, one count. Kick by Nakamura. Chop by Gunther. Slap by Nakamura. Slap by Gunther. Slap by Nakamura. Slap again by Gunther. Right hand by Gunther. Chop again by Gunther. Chop back by Nakamura. Right hand by Gunther. Right hand by Nakamura. Right hand again by Gunther. And another one. Right hand by Nakamura and snap across the face of the ring general. And these two are going on. Austria versus Japan. In the second match of the WWE World Cup, and now lifts up Gunther, plants him down in the middle of the ring. Is Nakamura. Pick number 2 is Gunther. Gunther, who won the WWE European Championship tournament in 2024, defeating Spain's Axel the final. Gunther now lifting from more onto his shoulders, and Nakamura in a reverse DDT. Gets Gunther to his feet. Sends Nakamura into a barricade. Gunther just waits in the ring. But Shinsuke Nakamura. Now he's not waiting anymore. He's had enough. Kick to the chest. Right hand by Nakamura. Kick to the chest. And again. And fourth time now. But Gunther now takes down Nakamura. Nakamura's fired up. But Gunther now kick to the chest. Left up Shinsuke Nakamura. And Nakamura with the right hand to the face of the ring general. But Gunther kick to the chest again. Lifts up Nakamura again. And powerbombs him on the barricade. Almost have ended the back there. And Nakamura fights back now. Takes down the ring general. To the top. Lands the ring general to his feet. Takes him down again. Comes to the face and again. Nakamura sent back. Brings Gunther back into the ring to the top now. Elbow drop misses. Gunther misses the drop kick. Kick by Nakamura. Gunther now grabbed by Nakamura. Lifted up and planted down. Elbow to the top of the head of Gunther is Nakamura. Kick to the chest by Gunther. Clothesline to Nakamura, taking him down. Dragging Nakamura's body to the middle of the ring. And Gunther locks in a sleeper hold. And Nakamura now. Elbow to the face and a second time. Again on the sleeper. And now the right hand to the chest of Nakamura. There's Gunther. And a kick there. Right hand by Gunther. Gunther now sent over the top to the outside. Knee to the face. And it sits in the chest of Gunther. Over Nakamura's Gunther. Gunther now lifted onto the shoulders of Nakamura and planted down on the outside. Nakamura with Gunther. With Gunther with the elbows into the chest. Nakamura fights back now. Nakamura taken down by Gunther. Gunther awaits in the ring for the King of Strong Style, and Nakamura's to his feet. Makes his way back in. Clothesline by Gunther. He's on Nakamura. Kick out 2. And Gunther thinks, how much more does it take to put down the King of Strong Style? Gunther thinks he knows how. Lifts up Nakamura. Drops him on the rope. Drop to the chest, kick to the chest. To the back of Nakamura. And Gunther now with Nakamura. Elbow in the face. Shinsuke now sends Gunther into the ropes. Sends him over his shoulders. Cover now by Nakamura. Kick out 2 with Gunther. And Nakamura now gets Gunther to his feet. Elbows into the chest now by Gunther. Gunther now lifts up Nakamura for a big powerbomb. Gunther gets the win over Shinsuke Nakamura. And it's time for the women's, time for the Queen of the Ring semi-finals. It's Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green ready, but here comes La Primera. Semi-finals on the way. And the Devil's Kiss. And Chelsea Green this win. Right hand by definitely the kill. As the kill sends to the ropes, Chelsea Green with the elbow misses. But right hand to the face, taking him down, it's definitely the kill. That's Green. Move the kill on the mat. Looking up or snapping the head. Green to the top. Splash misses and Stephanie the Fair moves out the way. Yeah, hits in the chest by Green. Kick again by Green. Right hand by the Fair. Chop by Chelsea Green. Right hand by Stephanie the Fair. Chop again by Chelsea Green. Right hand by Green. Slap again by Chelsea Green. Right hand by the Fair. Slap by Green. Chop by the Fair. Right hand by Stephanie the Fair. Chop again. Slap by Green. Chop by the Fair. Chop by Green. Now the Stephanie the Fair once more. Right hand by the Fair. And leaves two when they're going to the semi-final. And the Fair gets all of it. Chris Green face first in the corner. Kick to the chest. Stephanie the Fair now. Knees hit hard on the corner. And a full liner. And Stephanie the Fair. Here's Chelsea Green. That's how it's all. Green now. Following up the Fair. And she wants her. Good no. The Fair now. With a cold breaker on Chelsea Green. And again getting back to her feet. Wants Chelsea Green to her feet now. Kick to the chest. Lifts her up. The knees into the chest of Chelsea Green is Stephanie the Fair. Kicking her to is Chelsea Green. Go into the face. Either Izzy Dane or Lash Legend. In the finals. At Night of Champions on the 14th of June. Chelsea Green boot to the side to the chest there, Chelsea Green. Chelsea Dunn gets pinned. Stephanie Vicker is going to Saudi Arabia for the Queen of the Ring final. And then it's time for more World Cup matches. France versus England. The Miz versus Pete Dunne. And here comes Pete Dunne. The Bruiserweight. Dunne representing England. Right. And here is The Miz, who by his wife, Maryse. Maryse, French speaking, that's why The Miz representing France here in the WWE World Cup. Pete Dunne versus The Miz. England versus France is on the way. Triangle locked in by Pete Dunne. The Miz now lifting up Pete and planting him down. Out of it. Into the chest by Pete Dunne, right hand again, quick to the chest again. Locks up The Miz, but Miz now lands on his feet, goes to the back of the left leg. Yeah, right hand, up to the chest, taken down, Pete Dunne covered by The Miz. Big high one. Goes to the back of The Miz, so there's up a Pete Dunne's Miz. And The Miz now locks Pete Dunne to his feet. And into the chest, right hand by Pete. Right hand grabs, top of the chest, elbow to the face, kick to the chest as Pete Dunne. Knee by Miz. That's Pete Dunne in the corner now. Into the back. Elbow into the face. Pete Dunne sends Miz over the rope to the outside. And Miz now kicks away Pete Dunne. Right hand by Miz. Lifts up Pete Dunne. But a hurricane by the Miz is Pete Dunne. To the face, but Miz still standing, slams the face of Pete Dunne on the ankle. Miz now to the top. Ankle drop on Pete Dunne on the outside. Twisting the left leg. And Miz is Pete Dunne. Kick to the knee. Miz now with a spike DDT on the outside. And then it sends Pete Dunne back into the ring. Cover now by the Miz. Kick out of 2, Pete Dunne. Miz now hits a kendo stick in the ring. Pete Dunne now. He can rip that again. There, by Pete Dunne. Out by the Miz. Chop by Pete. Chop by Miz. Chop by Pete. Chop again by the Miz. Chop by Pete Dunne. Right hand by Pete Dunne. Right hand by the Miz. Chop again by the Miz. Right hand by the Miz. And again. Big left hand to the face of Pete Dunne. Kick out of 2 Pete Dunne. Now Pete Dunne now takes the Miz off his feet. Miz now falling to the corner, whilst Miz's wife Maurice distracting Pete Dunne here, just shouting at his face. The rest to protect her husband. Kick to the chest now. Here's the Miz. Right knee doesn't connect there. Right into the back, down again. Drop by the Miz. There's now, how's Pete Dunne where he wants him for a running knee, but no, stamped in the chest by Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne wants Miz to his feet. Kick to the chest, but no, kick to the back of the leg. Now Miz now takes down Pete Dunne. Locks in a submission hold. But Pete Dunne now going out of it. Step up. Roll up on the Miz now. Kick out of 2 is Pete Dunne. Now the Miz dragging the body of Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne's to his feet. Takes Pete Dunne down again. Locks in the submission hold. Corner. Moonsault on the Miz is Pete Dunne. Over again is Pete Dunne. Kick out of 2 is the Miz. Right into the back of the Miz. Here's Pete Dunne again. In for the 3rd time. And now Miz puts first in the corner. By Pete Dunne and lifted up. For body slam. And again, Maurice shouting at Pete Dunne. Kick to the chest. Pete Dunne now. With the Miz. Glancing down hard. Dry move by Pete Dunne. Kick out of two is the Miz. Double again. Feature on the rope now is Pete Dunne. Trying to cheat it away. For the win. The Miz kicks out. Pete Dunne now sends the Miz into the ropes. Right into the face is Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne fired up now. Pete Dunne forced to the head. Drop to the chest of the Miz. Kick to the chest, but no. Elbow into the knee of the Miz. Kick misses. Right hand to the chest is Pete Dunne. Stabs in the back of the head. To the top now goes Pete Dunne. Wants the Miz to his feet. Takes the Miz down. Kick by the Miz now. Kick to the left leg. Kicks to the chest. Kick to the back of the head. Over now is the Miz. The Miz wins the win and gets 3 points. England on -1. And now it's like Australia versus America. And the American Nightmare. Rhodes. Big Bronson Reed versus Cody Rhodes. It's on the way. Bronson Reed used by the brick wall. Remember, in the bank division, Bronze Breaker. Bronson Reed took on Cody Rhodes and John Cena. And the division got a win with quite controversial because both teams were killing each other. Big way up there. Reed now, roller. On Cody Rhodes. And this was one count. Zilla. Lifts up Cody Rhodes now. The Cody with the elbows. To the side of the head. Down into the chest. And a DDT up. Very Bronson Reed. Cody Rhodes now. Springboard. Dropkick missile. Good Cody Rhodes now. Puts him face first in the corner. I'm going to the face. Cody Rhodes now. Sends Bronson Reed. Chest burst into the new turnbuckle. Goes with the knee. Full hand. Reed now rolls to the outside. Cody now kick to the chest. Kick to the side of the head there. Elbow into the chest. Face first. Goes Cody now. Bronson Reed with a choke slam on the apron. Kevin out. Cody Rhodes. One is plated. Back in the game. Bronson Reed lifts up Cody Rhodes. Set up. Elbow. Kick to the chest by Cody. Cody is captured by Bronson Reed. Lifted up. Bronson Reed now drops him on the rope. Running through don't body like a nightmare. Now Bronson Reed to his feet. With Cody now. With Cody with the elbows into the chest. Breaks out again. The third time. The fourth time. Fifth time. And now Cody Rhodes. And his father banana elbow. Cover on Big Bronson Reed. Kick out one. Rhodes now takes down Reed and locks in a submission hold. Reed now sends Rhodes into the ropes. He goes under. Clothesline by Big Bronson Reed. Now Rhodes is fired up. But elbows into the chest by Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed taken down by Cody Rhodes. Cody now to the top. One Reed with his feet. That's a block and no one's home. Rhodes shoots it. Cody Rhodes now. Lifts up Big Bronson Reed and plants him down low. Good sprint by Cody. Cover on Big Bronson Reed. The kick out one. Now Reed now takes down Rhodes. Going for the shoulders of Cody. Elbow in the face by Bronson Reed. Face first into the post goes Bronson Reed. And Rhodes. Where's the submission hold on the outside? On Big Bronson Reed on the right hand into the left knee. Was Bronson Reed. Right hand by Cody. Lifts up Reed. Plants him down hard on the outside. To the top goes Cody Rhodes, elbow drop. Cody Rhodes. That big Bronson Reed also waits for the American Nightmare, but he doesn't wait anymore. Elbow into the face by Cody. Now Rhodes back into the ring. Cody Rhodes now to the top. Bronson Reed to his feet. Cody Rhodes. Vessel dropkick taking down big Bronson Reed. Kick to the chest. Better no. Sends Cody over his shoulders. Big Bronson Reed. Now Reed lifts up Rhodes on the outside. Plants it down hard. Elbows into the chest now is Cody. Elbows into the chest of Cody Rhodes with big Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed now sends Cody back into the ring. To the top goes the Allzilla. He wants Cody to his feet. Bronson Reed, cross body misses. Cody now lifts up Reed, plants him down. Covered by Cody. That should be a road break. That should be a road break. Kick out with two though with Bronson Reed. Cody now getting shouted at by the Oracle Paul Heyman. Rhodes now with Reed. Ball clothesline by big Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed now climbs to the top. Takes down Cody. Cover now by Reed. Kick out with one is Cody Rhodes. Reed now lifts up Rhodes onto the rope. Now wants Cody to his feet. Big Bronson Reed now lifts up Rhodes and drops him down on his head. Big Bronson to his Cody. Well run by Reed. Roll up now by Cody. Kick out to his Bronson Reed. Right on to Rhodes again. Lifts up Rhodes. The Rhodes now. Roll up and big Bronson Reed. Kick on. Roll up by Reed. Roll up by Rhodes. Roll up by Reed. Kick out one is Cody. Now Bronson Reed now to the top. Rhodes is frozen. He can't move a muscle. Now he's getting to his feet now. Big Bronson Reed. Cross body misses. Falling up moonsault on big Bronson Reed. And again, Paul Heyman with the talking. And Cody Rhodes. Cody to the top. It's Cody Rhodes now for the moonsault on big Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed to his feet now. For a crossroads. With the win, he gets 3 points for the USA. of Australia got -1. Now it's main event time. King of the Ring semi-final. Damien Priest, one incredible year he's had. Took part of the Money in the Bank ladder match a couple of weeks ago. He went to WrestleMania. At the Elimination Chamber, he faced The Undertaker. Unfortunately, it was a loss, but that was the biggest match in his career. Second biggest match. And he also won the Royal Rumble this year in the series. But he takes on the man who he lost at WrestleMania. In general, Gunther, who we saw earlier, picked up a win against Japan's Shinsuke Nakamura. But Gunther's back for vengeance. He's going to the King of the Ring final, he said. That's if he wins against Damien Priest here in the main event of Raw. King of the Ring semi-final, Priest versus Gunther, WrestleMania rematch, and it's on the way. Right from the Priest, top of the chest, and now Damien Priest now. With a quickly transplant towards Gunther inside out. That was wrong. Gunther now. Lifted up and now stands on the Priest, or stands on the turret. Priest, right hand by Damien Priest now. And again, chop to the chest, kick to the chest, knee into the face of Priest. Priest is giving it all out to Gunther. Again. Lifts up. Gunther. Knee to the back of the head. Kick by Priest. Right hand by Gunther. Snap by Priest. Chop by Gunther. Chop by Priest. Priest, Gunther once more. Chop again by Priest. Right hand by Priest. Right hand by Gunther. Right hand by Priest. Priest once more. Slap by Gunther. Chop by Priest. Chop by Gunther. And chop again by Priest. Slap by Gunther. Chop again by Priest. And chop by Gunther. These two men go out now. Listen, Priest is lost in WrestleMania. He had time off. Came back. And he's showing that he's doing better in the ring than he's been doing in his career in the series. He's back to left leg of Gunther. And now the elbow misses. Priest now with Gunther. Lifts him up. For a razor's edge. Cover by Priest. Power 2. Damien Priest now sees Gunther in the corner. Full steam ahead. Takes him down. And again. Elbow into the chest. Face first in the corner. Goes Gunther. Kick out of 2. Kick by Priest and again and again. A big right hand to the face of Gunther. Drop kick by Gunther, taking down Priest. Gunther now to the top. Wants Priest to his feet. Gunther now. Drop kick from the top. The knee hits hard. Clothesline. Gunther big down Priest. Stands in the back there. Starting it low. Priest now. It's another clothesline by Gunther. Now Priest goes through the corner. Right hand to the back. In the left arm. Priest. Gunther. Now Priest is fired up now. With Gunther. Lifts him up. Lands him. Down knee into the back. Now Priest now wants Gunther to his feet. Lifts Gunther up. Drops Gunther on the ropes. Priest now gets Gunther to his feet. Elbows into the chest of Gunther. Goes down by Gunther. Comes on Priest. Kick out 1. Gunther now. To the top. Going for the splash on Priest. Cover by Gunther. Kick out to his Priest. He's being pulled up by Gunther. Drop kick again. And now Gunther wants Priest to his feet. Gunther now lifts up Priest for a big elbow. Kick out 2. And lifts up Priest again for another big elbow. Kick out to his Priest. Priest now back to his feet thanks to Gunther. Priest with the elbows into the chest. Priest now with a 7,500 chokes in on Gunther. Kick out 2. Priest now wants Gunther to his feet. To deliver another flatliner. Is this it for the win to go to the finals? Kick out 2. Now Priest now pulling down the straps. Wants Gunther to his feet. And again. With an elbow by Gunther. Drop kick again, taking down Priest. Gunther is going to the final. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for NXT. Peace out, people. Thanks for your life.